Hi, fans, and welcome. They're ready to start the second half of this game, so let's get on with the action. Now, Jackson. 8-point game. Beadridge can't extend the lead to double digits.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
The alley-oop deflected. Stolen by the Warriors.
Despite that turnover, they've been spectacular protecting the ball, but they need to improve in other areas if they're going to pull this one out.
Here comes Bibby. 8 points for him. Screen by Smith. Into Smith. Jams it in. Two-handed. 10 points for him. And as you mentioned, Clark, they haven't committed a lot of turnovers, but they're going to have to convert more if they want to win.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. It's one thing to take care of the ball. That's something you want to do and need to do, but then when you do get shots, you got to put them in the basket.
And here is Ellis. He's got 15. To Beadridge, dumps it down with both hands.
He's not a sensational dunker, but he flushed that one just to make sure.
As we go down to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with Don Nelson.
Hey, Kim, he smiled and said it was great to see his team executing on the elements they've been working on in practice. Patience. He said that if they can be patient on offense and defense, they'll wear their opponents down. No rush shots, no giving up on the boards, and no sloppy passes. Now back to our play-by-play analysis. Kev?
Thanks, Cheryl. Timeout called the Warriors. We'll see a new set here for the Warriors. And here is Ellis. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Here's Beadridge. Rips it down with one hand. 6 points for him.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
And here is Johnson. 6 seconds to shoot. Over Azubuike. Johnson can't hit.
Ill-advised shot there. No question about it.
Here's Jackson. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Johnson nails the easy jumper. Sweet touch by the 9th-year veteran out of Arkansas. Now Jackson. Working on Smith. Here's Beadridge. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Horford.
Andres Beadridge was drafted back in 2004, and I can remember how emotional he was on that night. So excited, so happy. He brings that same kind of enthusiasm and passion to the court. As a matter of fact, he taught himself in only 6 months how to speak English, and he's a persistent rebounder, and you see evidence of that every night he's on the court.
He misses them both. Here comes Bibby. 8 points for him. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Beadridge grabs the miss. The Warriors leading. Azubuike on the paint, lays it right in. And here's Crawford. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Five on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Kept alive. Here's Pachulia. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Has a bookie, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Yeah, he wanted that three-point play. That shot came real close to going down.
As a bookie, shooting two.
Come on, you can hit me.
He knocks down the first one. We'll see a new set here for the Warriors. Gets them both. Here's Bibby. He's got 8. To the wing. To the paint. Here's Crawford. Kisses it off the glass and in.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Here comes Monte Ellis. 15 points in the game. Gets in close. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 17.
He's not normally a prolific scorer, but he's giving them a big lift in this one.
Here's Bibby. Hits the quick shot.
He saw the defense wasn't set and caught him off guard with the quick launch.
And here is Ellis. He's got 17. Has a bookie. Now Horford with the rebound.
Can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
Here's Williams. From inside. Graceful finish.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And here is Ellis. The Warriors. Good out for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Here's Maggette. Connects from in close. 11 points in the game.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That was absurd. What a jam.
And here is Ellis.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Maggette. Oh, he put it down!
It counts.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer!
Oh, my goodness. What a shot. All that Sunday school paid off.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 56-45. Monte Ellis came to play. 17 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds.
Yeah, it might not look all that imposing on the stat sheet, but if you're paying close attention, you can see the impact he's had on this game. He's going all out.
Fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Welcome to the fourth quarter. Wide margin on the scoreboard tells it all. This one is probably over, but you never know. Anything can happen. Here's Bibby. He's got 10. To Johnson. Smith. Covered by Maggette. Seconds to shoot. Here's Johnson. Off the mark from 3.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for him to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's Bibby. Here's Johnson, runner in the lane. Can't hit, so the Warriors take it the other way. Curry nails it from close range. They're in front, 60-45. Here comes Bibby. Smith with it, covered by Maggette. From down low, it's off. Maggette has picked up his first foul of the game. One of the most athletic young players in the NBA, Atlanta's Josh Smith.
Kevin, he might be the most athletic young player in the league. When you look at his size and length, the way he can get upstairs to throw it down or block shots, he is special in that category.
Can't sink the first. He sinks to second. And here is Ellis. He's got 19. On short range, gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Again, shooting.
He can't complete the three-point play.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Here's Bibby. Sticks it from 17 feet. Nice bucket by the 12th-year veteran out of Arizona. And here is Ellis. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. And you're right, they need to rebound more effectively if they want to come back.
They need to do that and make all of the small plays, the little things, the loose balls, 50-50 balls that don't show up in the stat sheet, yet put your team in position to win.
Here's Bibby. Following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Because that's only his first giveaway for the game.
And so here is Atlanta. They trail by 18. Here's Johnson. No luck on the three-point attempt.
You have to question his shot selection, Kevin. 4 shots equal bricks and misses.
Horford with the rebound. He's done a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Boy, he sure has, Kevin. I mean, focus and quality ball handling. Very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
And here is Johnson. 6 points for him. 6 seconds to shoot. Smith to the right wing. To Bibby. Behind the arc. It's blocked. Golden State is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
We'll see a new set here for the Warriors. And so here's Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, following only 3 points. Stolen away by Smith.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
And so here's Golden State. Right. It falls.
Yeah, they're looking in pretty good shape right now unless they have a total collapse.
The Hawks take a full timeout. They're losing by 18. 1:47 left in the game. As we go down to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with Don Nelson.
Thanks, guys. He told his team to stretch out defensively and really put pressure on the ball. He says we've got to get in their face, take them out of their comfort zone. He wants to see deflection and steals. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And here is Johnson. He's got 8. Releases. Kept alive. Horford in the post. He's against Turioff. Wright is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're almost in the penalty, so that means you've got to really be careful. Stay aggressive, but you need to be careful to defend without fouling.
Muggetti really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's really giving his team a lift here, providing solid minutes off the bench.
How big is it, Clark, to get a solid contribution off the bench?
I think it's really big. because you need everybody to contribute. The starters aren't always going to be able to go the distance, so your backup guys have to come in and play well.
And here's Johnson after the miss from Joe Johnson. The three. Here's Smith. A follow-up flush.
Plays like that tell you who's hungry and who wants it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 16-point lead. Here's Wright. Rips it down with both hands.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
The handoff to Johnson. Johnson hit the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Boy, he played that one beautifully. Textbook. Saw where the ball handler was headed, got there first, and set his feet. Outstanding defensive play.
And so here's Golden State. It's an 18-point game. Jackson hangs and hits. And they now have a 20-point lead.
I think they sealed this. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Six seconds to shoot. Picked by Horford. Here's Smith. No good. Now Golden State takes it the other way. 24 seconds left to the fourth. The Warriors can just sit on it to end the game. Here's George. Can't get it to fall from downtown. Drops. The Warriors walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Hawks 72-55. For his steady play, Monte Ellis is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Boy, he took it hard to the rim. So demoralizing to a defense, Kevin, when a guy's flying in there dunking it at will.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.
When I get older, I will be stronger. Let me freedom, just like a waving flag.